We're on live. I think we got it mixed up a little bit tonight. So.
Are we on?
Yep.
Oh, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Live with the Arrival. There was a problem, I think, when Kenny did the first live.
Well, I'm getting used to the new.
First, what is it called?
Let me see, the first, when I set it up for the live.
He said he saw other people in a different broadcast.
Yeah, it started at 9 because this had it on a different time zone, this laptop. Because this isn't the usual laptop that we had.
So we don't know if some people are over there or people over here because, can we see what's here?
Mm-hmm.
Can we see?
Yeah, no one's in here yet.
Oh.
Wait a minute, no one's in here yet.
Live viewer comments.
So, I guess,
why does it say here 21 people are watching?
I don't know. It doesn't. I guess there's no comment. Maybe we have. Oh, here we are. Oh, we have people here. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, this has been something trying to get this set up with a different laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So we're back in action, I guess.
Yes.
Woo! What a week. What a week. Hello, we have.
Welcome, guys, to the Arrival. We are going to start giving some shout outs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to go down?
Yeah, I'll start up. I guess we can go up. I didn't know if they would find us. Okay. Jay, love it.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Jay, love it.
Hi, Jay.
Welcome.
Queen Diva.
Hi, Queen Diva.
Stacy.
Hey, Stacy, our moderator. Stacy and Cassie are here. Hey, Cassie, our moderator. And family. Stacy and Cassie are both family.
And then we have Romero. Let me see. How do you say that name?
Suelia.
Suelia. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And we have Profess LCH.
Mm-hmm.
Red or roses?
Roses are red.
Dyslexic on that one. Yes, Deborah Fenton. Hope you're okay. Yes, we're doing fine. We're a lot better. It says Willie Winbush. It says glad to see you all, family. Hi, Kenny and Terry, Aquarius School for Kids.
Hi, guys.
Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Hi, family. Tracy. Okay, then we have. Go ahead. That's it. Oh, Africa?
Yeah.
Good. They're telling us it here.
Okay, so.
So I guess I can.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Christo.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I went in and I guess we could just go ahead and, because when I had to set this new laptop up, I had a few challenges with it. So it took me a while. I was rushing to get it done this evening, just so we can go live. Thanks to you guys.
Yeah, we just want to say a special thank you to everyone who has made a donation towards us. As you know, we were robbed, and they took everything, all our electronics, all our jewelry, all our cameras, like all that kind of stuff.
All the electronics.
Everything is taken except our clothes because we don't have our furniture here. Our furniture is still back in the States in storage. So we had an outpouring of love.
Yeah.
I mean, overwhelming outpouring of love.
Yes.
And we were able to get this laptop today.
Right.
And I wish you guys could see it. I think we took a picture of it, and we wanted to share. I guess Kenny will put the video up.
Yeah. I'll put the video up. And who is that?
Katie Pat.
Katie Pat. Thank you, Katie Pat, for that.
Katie Pat.
Yes, Katie Pat. Yes.
And so we say thank you.
Yes.
And I mean, there's so many people that have shown us so much love.
It's a lot different from what it was last night.
Oh my goodness, it was so overwhelming.
I'm not talking about the love show. I'm talking about how we feel.
So I was going to say to all of our subscribers, we love you guys, we didn't realize that we had a family, and I don't want to cry.
Don't do it. Sorry. You got more water left there?
So I know, because I've been crying for like 2 days.
It's okay.
But
yes,
we didn't realize the love that you guys had for us. We so appreciate it, and we don't take it for granted.
No, we don't.
We appreciate you guys. And I was going to cancel tonight because I thought, I was going to be too emotional. And then through the day, I felt stronger, and here I am crying. So,
It's okay, baby.
go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, well, no, I was just going to say the same thing you're saying. It's last night it was a real challenge.
Real challenge, yes.
Coming in, with just you walking in. When you walked in,
Mm-hmm.
you saw the back door open.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard you holler, "We done robbed!"
Yeah.
And I came running,
Mm-hmm.
and to actually see that back door open with all of the, what do you call it, the outside showing, and then to come into the room and see all our badges tossed, and there's no indictment against the Gambia. That's what, we want to make sure that is known, because there's a bad element wherever you go. That's for sure. You're going to run across people who want to try to take advantage of and, steal.
Yeah.
Point blank, And we are so confident because we know the Most High has everything under control. And we have no doubt about it. But, when these situations arise, it's usually catch you off guard.
Well,
yeah.
I just want to, that's true. The Most High does have everything in control. I just want to say that I have never been in a situation where I was burglarized or robbed or held up or anything like that. So it was really, you felt violated. You just felt, especially when you go through your stuff and you see someone went through all your stuff, everything. They've seen everything that you have, and you just feel so violated. So I just want to say that all during the day today and last night, I was praying and I was asking God. I said, why was this allowed to happen to me, or to us, not to me, but to us?
Right.
And, as we were going through the day, I kept hearing the stuff that was stolen from you are things. They're just things. Even though a lot of things that I lost, my mom gave to me, or people who were special and dearest to my heart, and the thief or the robber who stole the things would never know that. Mm-hmm. They just see the things as money or a quick way to make money. But some of those things can never, ever be replaced because my mom gave them to me. My mom is gone now, and so that stuff is gone forever. And I know that the thief or the robber who came in here is one of my neighbors. I know it for sure.
Know for sure. No, speculation.
I'm speculating, but I'm just saying.
You can't say that for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, yeah. So
I'm speculating, but it has to be somebody who's been watching our movement, because we only been here for 10 days, or a little over 10 days. So I just want you to hear this, whoever it is that took our stuff. I forgive you because I'm not going to allow you to hold me hostage or hold Kenny hostage to this situation. So I forgive you, and I hope that you learn a valuable lesson if you're watching, that stuff was more than just money. It was personal. And I hope that that God deals with you and you bring my stuff back. If you're watching, bring my stuff back. But to the diaspora and to the people who are coming here, like Kenny said, there is crime and people robbing in every place that you go, in every city, in every country.
And get the internet up and running.
Oh,
that's what it was going in.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
But they target us coming, and we're not a part of the community.
I want to say thank you.
So I want to say to everyone coming, just be when it comes to security, when you're going to rent or you're going to live anywhere, make sure your place is secure. Make sure you have good locks, good doors, barbed wire, a dog, a security man, everything, because we kind of let our guards down, I believe, and we were too trusting. But
I don't think that was it. I think it was just someone saw an opportunity, because I'm always on my guard. I mean,
when we came here, I thought that we should have barbed wire. Remember I said that when we were looking at the place? I said, these walls look kind of low. We should probably have barbed wire. That was like a sign for us to say to the landlord, can you please put barbed wire? But I ignored it because I asked the landlord a question and said to her, is this place safe? And she said it was, so we trusted that. But she doesn't know. So just make sure your place is secure.
Yes.
To everyone. so you don't have to go through this. But I realized this, and Kenny, I'm going to let you talk.
Take your time.
I realized that the things cannot be replaced, but our lives are most important, and I can't take things with me, and I'm learning to let go. So yes, it's sad. Yes, it hurts, but I'm moving on. So here we are to share our story and to encourage you guys that are coming. Still come to the Gambia if you want to come.
Yeah.
Just be secure. Just make sure that your security is on point.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
And what we've done, so you know, eventually I'm gonna put up the video to show how they got in, you know. Mm-hmm. But right now, what we've done, they've come and they've reinforced our doors. Mm-hmm.
They have the padlocks.
Mm-hmm. And we have the barbed wire and everything going up now. So we're definitely beefing up security.
And what
definitely.
else? What else are we getting?
We'll have the dog.
We get the dog.
And we're gonna have it all. So you know that whoever thought they had an easy pick, and they won't have it anymore. So.
Yeah.
And like I said, whoever did do this they're not gonna prosper.
Yeah.
You know, we know how it goes. You know, if someone does something, you should steal no more. Mm-hmm. And what you do to others, it'll come back to you. Yeah. You know, depending on what you do to someone else, it's like you sow a seed. If you sow a seed of hatred, you're going to get some back at you. Sow a seed of malice, it's going to come back. If you sow a seed of envy, it's going to come back. Jealousy is going to come back. So, you know, whatever they thought they got, you know, definitely we miss especially my heart is for my wife and how all of the jewelry that you had handed down to you. And, but the reality is that all the other stuff is irreplaceable, but we're here still staying strong. Yeah. We're going to keep going. There's another bump. One monkey don't stop a show. You know, or one bad apple, I would say, in the bunch is not going to stop us from doing what we're doing because we're on a mission. And we're going to keep going because, truthfully, it's not the continent. It's there's people in every continent that have a sticky hand. In other words, want to not rob, but steal from other people. And so with that being said, our security is beefed up and not anymore. Oh, thank you, Sonia Rollins.
There's a few people who donated. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for all the donations. I'm telling you, it's a blessing how, you know, because we were pretty much dead in the water, weren't we?
Yes, we were dead.
We weren't dead. I'm talking about
in the water.
In regards to
laptops or anything like that. Thank God we had our cell phones with us, but they're the only things that they were not able to take is because you carry your cell phones with you. Right. I want to give a special shout out. I want to shout out everybody.
Yes,
everybody, because everybody has been so awesome and so wonderful. I'm telling you, everybody. I just want to say to Cassie and Stacy, thank you for your calls and your texts to check on and make sure everything's okay. Yeah. I want to say thanks to the Bag family, Cynthia and Rick. You guys are awesome. Yes. These are really good. I want to thank you to Molly. Yes. Morris. To Nicole and Eric.
Yes.
To the Melanie and Mr. Mosley. To Daniel.
All in the Properties of the Gambia investment crew.
Oh, the Property of the Gambia investment team has they've really showed their love.
You guys.
That community. Yes. They poured their love out last night.
Yes.
And to the Happy Companion. And to Zendela. And I'm mentioning right now YouTubers because they have really gone out their way to.
But outside the YouTubers.
But everybody else has. Everybody has been so awesome.
So it comes back to you 100 fold, 300 fold.
Yes. Yeah. I just want to say thank you for thinking of us and being so generous. We do appreciate all of you and everybody who showed their love. Yes. Thank you guys.
And it's coming now. We're just going to move forward. So we're going to continue good. I have. I think we had a 1 day downtime because I couldn't get on and do the videos that we had. So we have some videos that we're going to be putting up, and it's just I haven't been able to get, so I'm still trying to get all the stuff together. Mm-hmm. So hopefully I'll have it together by tomorrow and we can start running some more good content. But thanks, like I said, thanks to you guys for up and running.
Yeah. Do you want to put
Yeah.
the link if anybody wants to chime in
and
say anything regarding?
Well, when we finish, I guess, our story all the way. You done?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I mean, are we done?
What do you want to add?
Nothing. I'm just still saying hi.
Oh,
People are
say
still
thank you
coming.
to
Here we go. Say thank you. Thank you.
thank you, Just.
Thank you. Be
The Bible is so nice to see you again.
Nice to see you
thank
again
you,
as well.
Slayton.
Yes, Amina. Thank you.
Thank you, Amina.
Yes, thank you for your support. Wigs and Wine, thank you for your support.
Wigs
it
and
says,
Wine.
can you get cameras that link to your phones in Gambia? I don't know. I mean, I know
everybody was talking about that.
I know that they have back in the States, it's called Ring. You know the ring that you put on the door and you can connect it.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
So I'm sure they have something like that. Well, hey, I just want to fly drones. Hey, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yes, and so that'd be great to be able to get something like that. You know, that'd be a good business. It'd be a really good business if you could actually, get like a security camera company. It says.
What is Willy Wonka? Is it a crime to not tell the truth about how many pets are treated in the Gambia? A robbery can completely ruin someone who has brought everything they own to the Gambia.
That's true.
Well, that is true, and I think we are. I'm trying to be truthful about that.
No, we're being truthful.
Yes.
Everybody's different.
It can completely knock you off course, but you just got to get back up and just keep.
We're resilient
people. You just got to keep going because what are you going to do?
Hey.
The stuff is gone, and that's what I had to tell myself. It's gone. What am I going to do? I got to keep going. So here I am to tell my story, hoping it's going to prevent someone else from going through the same thing that I went through. So I'm saying, to make sure your security is on point, right? Yeah.
I mean, because it's no different. The adversities that we fought back when we were back in the divided states, we pretty much conditioned for a lot of stuff. And just you get robberies. You had more than just robberies that we had to deal with back there. Walking down the street, you can be accosted by a stormtrooper who thinks that they have authority just to harass you. So there's many different adversities we dealt with in life. I know I have.
Yeah.
So dealing with a robbery, it's not pleasant. And this too will pass. So it's not the last thing that we'll deal with, but it's something that was very unpleasant, And it's just going to take. We are resilient people. That's one thing you will learn. You'll be surprised how much you can go through.
Yeah.
But we don't want to go through it.
No, of course not.
Yeah, and I'm not making it light. I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because you don't know all the stuff you dealt with back home. My goodness, I don't even want to start. But we just hope that. Those who steal no more. And I think if we create more jobs, and because this pandemic has already caused a lot of hardship on a lot of different places, especially here, and it's just causing people to turn inward to try to find a way to get money.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate they would think we have it because we don't. This is just that simple. We're not struggling, but we're pressing like everybody else. So hey, that's good. Good.
Okay. So it says.
Thank you for that,
Theo.
Yeah.
It says, coming from the East Coast, you have the benefits of Southern city resiliency. Always look with two, but see with one.
There you go.
That's true. Thank you so much, Jen.
And that's the same way here. You're gonna run into that. Yep. Technical remedy.
Golden Globe. It says your old place was a safe neighborhood. Wish you never moved. No, our old place was it was safe, and I'm glad that we moved because I like this neighborhood. There was just a thief that was watching us and got us, and we were
Yeah, that's true.
I really do like this neighborhood. And just to look at it, you wouldn't think that it's about someone being a thief, but it's not about a look. It's about knowing that you have good security, and that's one thing I learned. So it was a valuable lesson to me, and for us, it was valuable.
And that's right. And why? That's exactly what I agree with. Technically, a robbery is with a weapon. And see, that's the difference with here.
So what's it called if somebody broke into your house?
Burglary. It's a burglary.
Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
It's a burglary.
I was
Absolutely.
burglarized. Yeah. Sorry, technically robberies with weapons. They did a burglary.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wigs of Wine.
Because I know with the burglaries back there, they have assaults and all kinds of home invasions and that kind of stuff. You deal with the stupid stuff, really. But the burglaries here are basically because, I guess more, not to excuse it,
yeah,
because of the condition of which the economy is, not, the jobs that are available and that type of thing. Just like back in the hood, they'll do that, break into, I hate to say names, but, they call it Ray, they be climbing in, some people be climbing in windows, and robbing each other, in the hood back there, back home. You got that, it's the same thing, but here's where I was talking to some of the young guys here that, after it happened. And I was saying to them, I said, it's something, when you get a community, go find that person. You find that person, you deal with that person.
And beat the crap out of them.
And hey, look, I'm going to tell you.
And beat the crap out of them.
You have a community conversation with them. And, you don't do that here, you see. And that's what's needed, I think.
And I think, too, that as parents, that we have to teach our younger kids, even in the face of poverty, that it's not, what I mean? We have to teach the younger generations, because these young kids are looking for a quick, easy buck, but we have to, as adults, teach them. And that's what's needed. The young kids need somebody to beat them. Get them and just beat them, like beat some sense into them or something.
I don't know about that.
No, I think so.
I think it'd be the elders, definitely the older young men and brothers and sisters deal with them, in a way that they get the message.
Well, SP saying that, at the 5-star review, you can get burglarized when you're not at home. So if you're not at home, you get burglarized. What is that called? That's called a stick-up. What is that called?
I don't know.
Armed robbery or something.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. Because as we were talking to the police officer that came in, he surveyed the area and everything, and he was saying, it's not like, you don't have a lot of bodily injury and that type of thing with the burglaries. It's just that they're usually looking for opportunity to steal something, but it's not like you walking down the street, you get stick up.
He said, oh, it's okay. You don't have to fear for your life.
That's it.
They don't want to kill you.
No.
They just want your stuff.
No.
And I thought that was kind of funny the way he said it. Like, don't worry about your life, because they don't want your life.
No,
they just want your thing.
Yeah,
that's how he made it sound. It was kind of funny. Yeah. But it wasn't funny at the same time, yes.
So with that being said, you're going to run into these things wherever you go. You can go to Timbuktu. I don't care where you go. You're going to run into someone who wants to take advantage of an opportunity. And if the door ain't open, they're going to open it, And so we're doing good. We're
going to be strong. I'm getting stronger every time.
And that's what it's all about.
Every time I go through a test, I get stronger, and I'm telling you, I'm being tested. I'm thinking, wait, hold on. You think I'm stronger than I am, because this is a hard one. Yeah. But it's teaching me a lot of things, and I'm grateful. Not that I was robbed or burglarized.
There you go, burglarized.
But I'm grateful for the lesson that it's teaching me. That things are things. My life is more important than anything else.
Yes.
So.
Yes, absolutely. So, thank you very much.
Link cameras on Amazon. They are wireless, cordless, and only require 2 AA batteries and link to phone.
Oh, all right.
Link. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Wigs of Wine.
Find those. Trying to get some of these up. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna put the link in now. Okay. Take pictures and catalog your things. If you add pictures to post them, stolen goods, that's true.
Well, if I knew that they were going to steal them, I probably would have had, you know what I mean?
That's true.
It's hard, because now they're gone, Theo, but that is a good point. I do appreciate
absolutely.
that.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. It says you are strong and you will. Oh, there. This passes too. Everything comes to pass. That's one thing I'll tell you. Hey, thank you, Anja.
Anja Africa. Hey, sis. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Can you believe this, Anja?
Yeah. All right. It says, greeting Kenny and Terry. We're glad you're safe. Thank you, African Journey.
Thank you.
Yes. And so, like I said, everything comes to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing comes to stay. And this is just like the last thing we were dealing with was the incident with the landlord. Remember? So that passed, and that was real magnified, in the eyes, like, oh, this is something. And then that's now subsided. Now it's this, So one thing you're gonna have to understand: if you're gonna be coming and going anywhere, when you're making your adjustments, you're gonna run across things that are gonna have to be challenging to you, and you just have to take them head on. Don't let them, destroy your journey. They're gonna get in your way. You just move out your way and keep on going. It's just they're obstacles, but you have to transcend and look beyond those obstacles. Don't let them consume you. You deal with them the way you have to deal with them, but don't let them consume your mind and have your soul all entangled with it where you're going to respond in a negative way.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Wayne Salmon is saying, please leave your guns in America or stay in America.
Yes.
You just have to be smart and security-wise in the gambit.
Yes.
Even my poor friend got robbed in his own compound closed because everywhere is theft. It's left open. That's true.
Yeah.
So that's what I was the message that we are trying to put out is to make sure that your security is on point and that you have a secure place that you are living in and are renting for the time that you're there.
All right. So our topic tonight is security, guys.
Security. So put the link.
I'm going to put the link up.
And see if anybody wants to come in. And we have 399 people watching.
Wow, that's great.
If everyone in here would hit the like button.
Yeah, share it.
And if you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're not, subscribe.
Yes.
And share.
And I just want you to know, like, I'm going to go ahead and lay the rules down for engagement, if you would say, that if you come into the chat, and if you don't show your face, I'm not pulling you up.
Okay.
Because, you have some people come on there, I guess they want to play. And so...
Anime said, I thought PayPal was an email.
No. I think she was talking to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But let me see. Yes, indeed, this too will pass. So I'm going to put the link up, guys, and just come on. And when you come, we actually be respectful and come with something to help someone. And all right, there's the link. I put it up.
Jahari said they sent us something to our Cash App.
Thank you, Jahari. We appreciate that. Absolutely.
And everyone else who gave.
That's all right. And let me see. We are going to get a dog. Someone says good dog watch helps well. We're going to get a dog, so I might get a couple of dogs. I might get 3 dogs. Who knows? I might get 4 dogs. I might 5 dogs.
Well, Angel is saying says, Tara, you sound excited at the prospect of getting dogs. I really don't like dogs, but we're getting one because we need one. We need somebody to bark out there. So hopefully I fall in love with this dog. And it's a Gambian dog, and I think they're cute dogs.
Yeah, they are.
And it's I think she said it's white.
I can't remember.
So we meet our dog on Wednesday.
Yeah, I agree with this right here. This is. It says, don't bring your guns. Tell it to the whites, Chinese and Arabs who are really there. They got guns.
Who are already there, yeah.
They're hiding theirs, And but the whole thing is, back there, they use your guns on each other. We don't need that, We need to be able to band together now, more than ever. Yes.
Amina says, we black people got your back. When one bad thing happens, God rewards you twice as much. Thank you so much.
Yes,
we
absolutely.
do appreciate that.
Yes. Oh, we have someone in the chat.
Oh, my girl, Giselle.
I'm going to bring you in. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3. No, I'm just kidding.
Giselle has been playing hooky from us, though.
Are you there?
Giselle has been playing hooky. You get 10 marriage.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing?
We're doing good.
What's up?
I just wanted to say hello, and that I want to just tell y'all to stay encouraged. And oh my God, you all are some warriors, because I know it's been one thing after another. But Kenny, bless his soul, he's always finding a positive look on everything, no matter what's going on. And I know Terry, he keeps you grounded.
He does.
She had to say nothing.
Well, see, mine is more internal because it's the same thing rolling in there. But you just have to buffet that thing. You have to push it down.
Look, Giselle, he said something to me like it's gonna be okay. I was like, oh no, this is not okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Right.
pissed off,
Yeah.
and I'm pissed off, and let me be pissed off for a minute, but I then came back. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yes,
No, I get it. Like, no, that has never happened to me. But like I was saying, you all remind me of me and my husband because my look was like, I felt like you because I do take on other people's emotions, because I care. And I just felt like, I was like, oh, that's me. I'm Terry. And Kenny is my husband because he'll be like, "You all right?" So I was just like, oh yeah. So but Kenny, I'm glad you're there for Terry. She's there for you in certain,
Yes.
and
Yes.
it's moments like that that you need. So I'm so glad
Yes.
she has you in her life, and
Yes.
y'all gonna get through it. And as soon as I'm able to, I'm gonna be sending y'all some money. Okay, this one for that. So I really felt for you all, but
Yeah.
I just wow, you all are amazing. You know what I mean? Just by going through what you have, it just really helps us, as
Yeah.
well to look at things and to try to examine and put ourselves in your place. You know what I mean?
It's a
yeah,
hard place.
yeah.
Hang in there, Terry,
I tell
and
you, right.
Mr.
Thank you, Giselle. Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you so much, and we love you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And
You.
listen, if you ever feel upset or angry, just look at my video. I'm on here planning right now. That'll keep you out.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
I'm
See ya.
planning them tomatoes and stuff you said earlier you'll go through, okay?
Thanks for your kind words.
All right, Giselle. See ya.
Yeah, that was good. So yeah, that's true. It's just you got to laugh through it, because a merry heart does good like the medicine.
Yeah.
It helps you heal. So, but you still face reality with truth. Okay, we have Charles the Pen. All right, we're gonna bring you in, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome.
All right, how are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Okay, good. I'm glad because
Yes.
uh, I saw a couple other YouTubers had a similar experience in the past week or
Uh-huh.
so, and I started to think, what is this, a trend or something?
Well, I don't think I can't say it's a trend. It's probably just
I think that they see the YouTubers, and because
well, yeah.
because we are YouTubing,
Yeah.
they kind of look for us. Maybe to target. Maybe.
Well, it could be a trend, and
Yeah.
because as I spoke with the police officer, he says burglaries are happening all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just we don't want to magnify it when it happens to us. Yes, it's happening all the time, but I don't want to get on here and say, oh, well, they're attacking the diaspora, or they're targeting the diaspora, or they're looking for us. It will be proven if that's the case. But as we speak now, it's speculative. So, you don't want to cause a firestorm on something that's based upon assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, like I said, the police officer says there's an increase in burglaries based upon the lack of jobs, based upon the lack of tourism, because of COVID and all of that. So there's no tourism happening. So if that's no money is being generated, which would normally take care of, I guess the young guys or girls, whomever's doing the burglaries, so they're looking elsewhere to buy ill-begotten gains to make their money, which is not excusable. But it's something you just have to come with your eyes wide open and understand. Hey, this is an opportunity because, when there's lack of, how do you say, food or lack of, you're going to go out and do what you, even right or wrong, most people make decisions based on necessity.
Yeah.
And that's our people. Our people are not violent people. Our people have never been violent people. It's just that we have to, that's why I would say I don't think it's something that's a trend.
Well, I'm glad. I hope so. I, was hopeful that you guys I saw you building your new home out at the site, and I thought everything was going great. So I was hoping that would proceed without any further problems. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things are going great. I mean, this did happen,
Yeah.
but we're still going to continue with our build. After, tomorrow they put our wires up and everything.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to stop us. We're
Yeah.
still going forward.
Well, we would have went out there today and continued. They would have been putting the brick up and everything.
Yeah.
So we're still right on point, right on track. Just as excited about everything that we have, going.
What do you call it? This is a distraction.
That's what it is. Yes.
And we have to
Absolutely.
and we just have to keep going forward. It's an unfortunate one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Our people are coming home. Our brothers and sisters are coming home. There's many forces that don't want that to happen.
mhm.
You see, and we didn't come over here. Yeah. To come over here, Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm going to be coming out this year. And you guys are certainly going to stop by you guys and say hi. But before you come, of course, I'm going to contribute, to your cause. And I'm bringing some of my family. So
Okay.
it's everybody's got to understand that, when they travel or when you go to a new place, you got to do the common sense things just like you do anywhere else. We're still living on planet Earth, regardless of whether it's in the motherland or here. You got to take, safety first. So,
That's
true. You guys got my support though.
Okay, thank you so
sir.
much.
We thank you for those words of wisdom.
Yes.
We appreciate it. You be blessed now. All right, sir.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks.
Greetings.
All right. Hello.
Angela's not showing her face today.
I said I was going to
I'm not going to show my face because I'm working out.
Okay.
And I'm really pissed off about all of this, but I'm going to keep it contained because I bring that Brooklyn to the table.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not going to do the shoulda, woulda, coulda thing, but I'm going to say going forward, as a single woman living in a city, I always had the fog lights outside my home.
Absolutely.
So if somebody come up, the bright light flash on them.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Cameras.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have cameras, right?
Yes.
And a community watch is so important. Maybe you can link up with other diaspora and say, listen, we're going to be away from the home for a few hours. Can your son come and keep watch?
Yeah.
Can you send your daughter over? Is your security person available? Like if y'all do that together, we can't move individually on a continent. We have to move collectively.
Yes.
Right.
And
we have to keep tabs on each other. So if we do the community watch, we looking out for each other. How long you said you was going to be gone? Let me go ride by your house. Let me check on everything and make sure everything's okay. Now, I'm a dog lover like your husband, but if you're not a dog lover, dogs could be tricked too. All you got to do is give them a good piece of meat.
That's what he said, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got to be careful. If you're not training them to be attack dogs, it's not going to happen. And some of them will run in the other direction because they're so sweet,
Yeah.
So I just, and I'm coming back in June. I'll be there in June. So please, if you have a list of seasonings and, or your little stuff that you need or, anything that you need, small appliances, let me know and I will bring it when I come.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Sis.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I just want to tell you, we're praying for y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. Take care. Okay.
Okay, thanks. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
That was good advice.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're going to have to realize.
Be a community.
And I say that, true. There's more of us coming, but right now we're in the neighborhood that's been here for a while. So
yeah,
I guess when we build our house and be a little bit more, we'll have more in our area.
We're newbies, and like today, when Daniel was saying how in our little area, it's going to be all of us. It's going to be our community, and we can look out for one another. Like she's saying, it will be a community. So that's good.
It says, please, the arrival, don't be too nice or lenient with these thieves. If you apprehend anyone, just beat them up. You don't have to worry about that, my friend. Because there's one thing, if you knew me, there's something that I stress, you know, you got to know when to be the lion and when to be the lamb, you see. And there's a difference in the two, you see. But when the lion does come out, trust me, you would wish he had stayed asleep.
Yes.
And so, don't worry.
Yes.
Don't take this niceness as something other than what it is.
Yeah,
Because,
I think we are
yes,
so nice to everybody, and
well, it's a choice.
we gotta be mean.
No.
It's like, I'm just joking. I want
Because I don't think that's in me. Because to be me, it's in me, but I choose not to be. How about that?
Yeah.
Everybody has an opportunity to be mean, but if you choose to be mean, then you know, hey, you're not gonna get anything. You can never get bees with vinegar. You know, you don't use honey.
Yeah.
You know, thank you, Wigs and Wine. Thank you for that donation. You know, so no, this is not a nice thing, because she knows what I said. If I'd have called him in here, oh my goodness, woo, that's all I'm saying.
Well, you know, the crazy thing is that it happened in broad daylight.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And that's why I said it was somebody in our neighborhood, because they know when we go and they know when we come.
Mm.
And they've been watching us. And we only been here for a few days, for 2 weeks.
Yes.
So that's why I said that. It was broad day. It wasn't even nighttime. It was broad daylight.
And you know, the truth of the matter is, not all of us have been non-thieves all our life, if you want to know the truth. Because these people, not these people, but whoever robbed or
Burglarized.
Listen, they have this, and I'm going to tell you what, their life's going to go on, and they're going to face some adversities where they're going to, yo, man, I really didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Because we all been there. We've all made mistakes or whatever. So no, I don't hate them. But I tell you what, there's a lesson to be learned if they get caught.
I know one thing. I want to beat them up. That's what I'm showing. Bring my stuff back. Give my stuff.
Bring the stuff on back.
Give my stuff back.
Come on, make some redemption.
Like, I was just joking.
Yeah,
Okay.
But anyway, we're talking to security now. So back on the security aspect. Somebody said LOL these people. That's funny.
Catherine, thank you too. You were so sweet today, Catherine, the Conoco.
Yeah.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, so there's many things. So we'll talk on the security. You need to have alarm systems are good.
Alarm system.
Dogs are good, right? Security man, watchman. And it was recommended that you get someone that you know.
Yes.
That someone not just recommends, but someone you know that you're sure.
Someone recommended by someone you know.
Really good.
Yeah.
They trust, you know. And so with that being said, hey, you have the watchmen, you have the dogs, you have the cameras, and floodlights. I think floodlights would be a really good thing too. And, you know, the barbed wire all around.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas that's a deterrent.
I think the barbed wire is very, very good.
The barbed wire is good. It's really a good deterrent.
It's a good deterrent because if you get stuck in there,
you'll be cutting up. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You won't be cut up as much anyway. So we're going to be trying to we're going to go back out to do the land. And
we're only going to go to the land at night so we can catch the thieves during the day.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
We're going to go.
They're never going to know when we're going.
They're never going to know. So we know you're listening. So we got your number, buddy. So when you come here, we're waiting for you. Yeah.
So, you know, I've already watched, I think I saw the vulnerable points here where we're at. And they're being addressed, trust me. They're being addressed and taken care of.
We have needles and nourishments in the Gambia. Says, be careful of any construction around you. I noticed at the last place I lived, the construction guys were watching over the gate. They are often, they're daily working, but likely don't live in the area. This is true. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you for that.
That's good. Okay.
Michelle Sims says, alarm system with the sound and hope the power doesn't go off. Yeah, right when you're getting burglarized. No power,
right? Okay. It says motion lights and cameras are the best. I agree. Those are good points, yeah. You know, I think it's just to prepare like you would at home or wherever you're at, you know.
Yes, that's my prayer as well, that he has no peace at all. Yeah. That he tosses and turns and keeps on seeing our faces until he brings back all our stuff.
Yes.
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 Thank you, Aunt Linda. I appreciate that.
Yes. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this much. With that, all the stuff that we're dealing with, I'm just going to be honest, you know, it's not a nice thing. But I think that what we're dealing with is nothing compared to what we had to deal with back when we were there. You know, even though we have these distractions and how do you say, people who want to steal or whatever, you know, it's not a matter of constant, how do you say, surveillance, constant bombardment against your mind when you walk in the store, nobody's following you around.
Yeah,
when
you gotta be careful of that.
Yeah.
Because they could have followed us.
Well, no, I'm talking I'm talking about when we were back there.
Oh, okay, I thought you
They're
were
following you around
here.
just to look at, not to help you, but to see if you're going to steal something. You know, and they look at us back there. Most of them look at us as thieves ourselves. You know, everywhere you go in the store, they're looking around, walking around the edge of the clothes to see if you're going to, you know, take something. You know,
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about here.
No,
following you.
No, that's the stuff that it weighs heavy on your mind back there.
Yeah.
You know? But here, you know, you have this right here that we're gonna have. It's gonna be overcome one day, and it definitely will be, because I understand what's causing it. Go ahead.
Papa Cheesy says, hey Papa Cheesy, Bermuda in the house, says put broken glass on top of your fence and other protection like barbed wire, great vibration, and the dog's elbow cough. Elbow cough. Okay. Listen, I see that broken glass a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people
do that. Mm-hmm. So that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people
you.
do. Yes, so we have here. All right, guys. Does anyone else have any comments they want to bring on security? Because, you know, we see that there was a couple instances that people were either
that is so good what he said.
Go ahead, read it.
He said, that's what I'm talking about, Kenny. Life here in America is hard, but when I come home to Africa, it still be hard. Yes. It's just be on my terms, not the oppressors.
Absolutely.
That's good. I like that.
That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say.
Very good, Bob.
Because, you know, that's how I feel. It's peace, you know, and I don't have all of that, you know. Wait. Where somebody says something here? Let me come back to it. It says distractions.
It says distractions.
Ransack your home, your wife, jewelry, electronics.
Jewelry, electronics.
Oh, where's that? Where's he at? Let me see. Where you at, Willy Wonka? I like to show you where my spine is there.
Stop
really?
it.
Yeah. Bye. Anyway, I tell you, you know, like I'm wrapped up, ready to go now. But Willy Wonka, you don't understand something. If you were here, I would really show you where my spine is. But,
Kenny.
Yeah. So
he's just saying that. I don't know what he's saying, but
yeah. I know what he's saying.
Bob Garvey says, "You welcome, sis. I always watch you in the Rivals and Global. It's educating." Oh, he wasn't talking to us.
No.
Okay, Bob Garvey. Hi, sorry.
Yes.
That was a sidebar conversation.
Anyway,
all right.
These understand.
Do you want to put the link back up and see if anybody else wants to chime in?
Absolutely.
Cassie said she's getting rid of him.
Oh, good. That's all right.
Willy Wonka's on time out.
He's on time out? Willy Wonka. Willy. Come on, Willy. Anyway. Yeah. There's something that you got to realize, too, that, you know, with the security issue that we're dealing, you just have to be cognitive wherever you go. You know, you can be in the car, if you leave the stuff in the car, I mean, you always lock your doors. When I'm back home, I was locking my doors.
Yeah.
You know? And I was talking to my mom. She said, "Whoa, you could have got robbed back over there where you were living when we're back in PA." She said, "In the neighborhood you was living, they robbing people right now." I said, "Oh, whatever."
He wants to know if he's going to be on timeout for telling the truth.
Telling the truth. I got your truth. Get rid of this clown. Bye. I got your truth. Anyway, that's another distraction. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
We got someone here, Jahari.
All right.
Is it Jabari or Jahari? Jahari. I don't think I can say.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I was about to not let it happen. Okay. All right.
Hi, Jahari.
Welcome. Uh-oh.
Hello, my darlings. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi.
Okay.
I just wanted to, just encourage you guys. I love you guys, and I'm really glad that you're okay.
Thank you.
The main thing, the things, I understand how sentimental things are, But the main thing is that you guys are okay, because you are the sweetest couple, the sweetest. You're so kind and so loving, you know, to so many people. And the Gambian people really love you, you know what I'm saying? So I just want you to be encouraged. And, you know, you have my prayers, you know. I sent you a little something because I want you to get all the money, because I think sometimes YouTube takes some out of it. But I love you, and thank you for you know, being such a blessing to us and the Gambians, you know, and keep going with that energy. Don't give up on that. You know, I know it's a bit, it's happened to me a couple of times, and it is very soul destroying. But we have to strengthen ourselves, power ourselves up, and just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm really, really, really happy that you're okay. And just put in the safety measures that you need to put in, and keep going. You know, don't let this stop your journey. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, my darlings, because I know that this is something that you've worked towards for a long time. So you're there now. Just keep the faith. Keep going.
Thank you, Johan. We love you too.
It's okay. You take care. I'm not going to stay so long because I'm in the process of washing hair, which is a nightmare.
Okay. Thank you very much.
See you soon. Take care and God bless.
Okay, bye-bye. God bless you too.
I want to say thank you to Kingston. Oh, that's a blessing. Thank you for that donation.
Thank you, Kingston.
And but how do you say Bajor?
Bajor Noor.
Bajor Noor. Thank you very much, Bajor Noor.
Thank you so much.
We have Ebony Phoenix here standing by, so we're going to bring her in.
Okay.
And okay. Hello, Phoenix.
Hi, guys.
How you doing? Welcome back again.
Where are you coming?
How are you? First of all, we just want to just say sorry for what is happening. My initial reaction was like, oh my God, like, wow. Like, you know, that's why I messaged you guys if you have to talk about this, because those of us who are planning to come over there, we need to know about these things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it sucks that we just can't do right by each other no matter where we're at. It sucks, really. It just really sucks. I'm so sorry you guys are going through that. But just like you told me, Terry, the first time I called you live and I was going through something, you said no matter what hurdles come your way, you got to keep jumping over them.
Yes.
And you need to take that advice as well, because I know that
girl, it's hard.
I was livid. I was like, how dare they do this when you guys are coming there to help out? All of us that's trying to come there and help out. You know, not all of us are going to have the calm demeanor that you guys have. Some of our characters is to blow your head off, like you do some crap like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More blessings to you guys. I pray for the best for you guys and for us when we get over there.
Yeah.
And we can figure out a way to stop messing, you know, coming at each other. We're not the enemy.
We're not the enemy. Yes.
Yeah.
In order for us to have any Black empowerment, we have to work together. We have to do, like, we gotta be looking at each other as the enemy, because we're not. And I'm sure you guys would have helped those people had they asked you for some help.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Definitely.
Communication helps, you know.
We did help them.
We did help them?
We did help them.
How did we help them?
They just didn't ask.
You know what, Kenny? You might be right, but you know what I mean. I'm saying
you're right. We would have.
You know, and needed some food or some money or something. I'm sure you guys would have helped if they came and asked. You know.
Yeah, we would. I was just joking. Yeah, we would have. Yeah.
That is true, Eddie. That's true.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me my own words. I appreciate it, sis.
Yes.
And I needed to hear all the encouraging words that I heard. I need to hear them right now.
We love you guys. We love you. And I felt that all the way. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was ready to fight. And I'm like, yo, I'm not even over there. But
little hurdles. That's all. Little hurdles, and you're gonna jump those. You keep it moving, and you're gonna
keep it moving.
Right. That's right. Well, anyway, you guys, much love to you guys from the Phoenix family. Hope all goes well. Continue to move forward.
Thank you very much.
We love you too.
And we look forward to seeing you guys when you get here.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
All right, that was great. So, yeah,
there's somebody waiting in the background.
We got another person coming? Okay, Reaching Freedom, come on in, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Well, hello. It's good to hear that you guys are okay and safe, and sorry to hear what happened to you. But it's good to see that you guys have a sense of humor with it, and just look out for you guys. One suggestion I have is lithium battery or generator, solar powered lithium generator. I'll reach out to you guys in another way to see about trying to get something over there like that to you.
Okay.
And one thing I got to say to you, it's refreshing to see those daily videos of your house going up and the way that you guys are doing it. I look for those things on a daily basis, and it's so encouraging. So hats off to you guys, and keep doing what you do. I got to run to another meeting, but I'll talk to you again next week.
Hey, we appreciate it. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
All right. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, so that's good. That's good advice. Yeah, solar energy, to keep the lights on. And
I just want to say that I don't know if we ever talked to all these people and said thank you.
Well,
I see a few people giving donations.
Yeah,
thank you guys so much.
Did we miss them? I
don't know. I didn't even say thank you to them.
Oh, here we go. Because they keep jumping.
I thank you.
Thank you, guys. We want to go here. Okay, here we go. We can try to come back here because this thing moves by itself, and if you're not careful, it'll just jump all over the place. So we'll start here. All right. See, it's moving by itself.
Yeah.
See that? All right, there we go. Oh, Lonnie Renee, thank you very much. Thank you, Lonnie Renee. We appreciate that's a blessing. You. Thank you very much. Yes. And let's see. I know you wanted to come back. You have to laugh through this. I see everyone talking about.
Let me say something.
Go ahead. Yeah. You have to laugh. All right.
They need a campaign in the Gambia. There has to be a government effort to help the locals realize the Pan-African hearts. Poverty is the real culprit.
Yeah.
This is true. There has to be job creation, and it is up to the government. I do believe that we have to do something. So yes, Miller, that's a good point. I agree.
Yeah, so you have to stay focused. That's one thing about it,
Yeah.
We have to stay focused too, because like you said, that's the real culprit.
Yeah.
And if you get caught up in you're taking my money, they don't like me, that kind of thing, it can distract you, and you can really start to act in a different manner.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a choice.
Yeah.
It's a choice. You choose either to love, you choose to beat somebody's brain in. It's not a hard thing to do. Hey, Mary Lee, thank you very much.
Hi, Mary Ann. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
And
there's somebody
Joe.
waiting back there.
Oh, we do? Anime Joe? I'm just giving.
Hi,
Amy Joe.
Annie Joe B.
Oh, I say anime.
You said anime.
Anime.
Stop.
Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute, Amy. All right, got it. Okay, she got a picture on here. We'll go with the picture. Okay. How are you? Let me see. Did I get it on?
You gotta take that one off. Mary,
are you here?
What did Mary Ann say?
She doesn't have
to a safe family. So sorry you had such.
You have to take your mute off, Amy. Hello. Okay, there we go.
Thank you, Mary Ann. I just read your thing. Thank you. Hi, Annie.
Hi, Amy.
Amy.
How we say
Annie. It's Annie.
How we say the name?
Amy.
It's Ami. Hi, guys.
Ami. Thank you, Ami. Hello. Salam alaikum.
Hi.
Walaikum salam.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I wanted to even show my face, but I just don't have anything on my head, and I just shaved my head a few days ago. That's why. So
well, excuse me.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
That's okay.
But I'm just so sorry. I'm just like, I was very angry when I hear this, when I saw your video and I did a video about it that, not long ago. I'm glad that you're on here, for us to know that you're safe. But this is just insane, So what really happened? Because I missed, the beginning.
Okay, we want to tell? Run through the story?
That we were burglarized.
Burglarized.
Yeah, we were burglarized.
We came home and the door was open and the stuff was tossed and the valuables were gone.
Yeah, they stole our stuff.
They stole our stuff and they were gone. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. But
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God. Like, maybe if I have your contact, I will ask you like more details. Like, do you have any new friends in the area or what? Like, did they just target you for no reason? Like, maybe because if you have sometimes new friends and they're not very clean people, they might maybe target you and arrange with other criminals and stuff. But if they just see you in the area and they don't have no access to you, they don't know you, how they just have the gut to do this?
Hey, that's how we couldn't tell you. If I could sit down and talk to the person that did it, I surely would find out.
Yeah, we don't know how it happened, but no, it wasn't a new friend because we were just new to the neighborhood. Yeah. So,
I think someone may have been, because before we moved in here, you never know. People could have come here and looked at the place and, seen the place and seen.
Is there anybody else in the house or just in the compound, or is it just you guys in the compound?
No, we have other people, yeah.
Yeah, there's other people here.
Mm-hmm.
And they were here, they were home when this thing happened or not?
How about we have a sidebar conversation on
you can email us.
Email us, and we'll give you all that information.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Email you. Is your email on your about the channel thingy?
Yes.
Okay. I'll email you and I can talk to you on WhatsApp because I want to get to the bottom of this. Oh my God. I want to strangle the person who did this.
Okay. Definitely.
Guys. And I pray that you get it back and I'm so sorry. But don't be discouraged. Sometimes this happens and it never happens again for many people, even the Gambian. So don't think maybe that it's gonna keep happening. It doesn't keep happening. Like it happens for a couple of times, sometimes for some people, but for some people it's just a one-off thing. So just be positive about it and keep going. We all here praying for you. You'll be fine. They do that to us too. They do that to everybody. But I'm so sorry. Really heartbreaking. Really, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
God bless you guys.
Thank you very
so much.
for
We
that.
appreciate
and
that.
Our email is thearrival20@gmail.com.
Thank you, Ami.
I'll email you now. Thank you so much, guys, and good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye.
That was great.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So there's a lot of even Gambian residents here. I'm sure they deal with the same thing.
I'm sure.
And it's just like everyone's want to know what's happened, why would it happen?
Yeah.
And so we'll I guess we just talk to her and let her know what happened. Yeah. And hopefully, it.
Marianne said, "So happy you guys are okay, family. So sorry you had such an ordeal. Pray they have no peace." Yeah. Thank you, Marianne. Love you. Hope all is well too with you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marianne. Michelle Simmons, thank you very much for that. We appreciate you. Yeah. So there's a lot of people watching. We have 484 people watching. And hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. And there's I know a lot of people out there have a lot to say that they would want to, bring into on the chat, because security is something not just in the Gambia. What you bring, how secure you are where you're at right now, you bring that, And I'm pretty much on. She knows I'm on security all the time. So no, it doesn't matter how much you prepare. If someone wants to get something and they find a vulnerable spot in wherever you might live, they're going to try to exploit that. So the best thing is just do your homework and, like you were talking about, get barbed wire. We got the barbed wire going. So all of that.
Yeah.
Just do your homework.
Isn't it too late?
What is that? Right? Never late. It's never late.
Never late.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okie doke. So what do we have here?
Okay.
Anybody else has anything?
Right.
What time is it?
It's been 1 hour.
Okay.
Yes.
You may want to put the link up
I'll put that link up one more time. But I wanted to say something before I did that.
Yes.
You
I'm
know,
sorry.
you're right. No, the guys just know that. Like I said, this is only going to make us stronger because I don't care what powers may come and things may go. We're going to still do what we came here to do, and that's to love our brothers and sisters here on the continent. If we woke up to the sleeping, how do you say, false reality that we lived in, and we came back, and now we're understanding the truth. You best believe that there's a lot of stuff that they brought in that is, they taught through the colonies and colonists and whatever that is not true.
Mm-hmm.
And so we all have a lot of work to be done.
Yes.
So as a family, we just need to work together on this thing.
Yes.
And not. Okay,
I like that comment.
What's it
and we
say?
have somebody wait. It says there seems to be a lot of building going on in the Gambia.
Yeah.
Like for instance, Afterlife probably could have used the help and may have been able to apprentice someone.
Yeah.
Social electric rap
And we're talking about that too.
Yes.
Someone said keep safe and keep pushing. Lorraine Richardson, thank you.
Lorraine Richardson, thank you,
And
Lorraine.
Sammy Treasures waiting in the wings.
Yes.
Yes, and we'll bring you in. Give us 1 second. All right, there you go. All right. How are you?
Sammy Treasure. How are you, sis?
Hi,
You
Uncle
good?
Terry and Kenny. How are you
How
guys
are you?
doing?
Good, good.
I just want to apologize on behalf of all the good Gambians out there.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm very sorry. You know, it's very shameful. I felt so bad and angry at the same time. And especially knowing the fact that you guys have been so amazing to the Gambian people. I'm sorry. I apologize 1,000 times. I don't know what to say,
Yeah.
and I just want to let everybody that is watching know that this is not a new thing. The only new thing here is that it's now getting filmed.
Oh, okay.
But it's
Yeah.
not a new thing. This has been happening, The Gambia, we have our biggest problem is like this petty stealing. So they have been doing it, but it's just that we are not into social media and we don't post things like this. I
Wow.
did say this in one of somebody's lives, another Gambian's life, that my mom's money got stolen the first day she stepped her foot in Gambia. It was almost 10,000 euros.
Oh,
wow. Take that away.
That's the first night. She got out of the plane, she got home, and as people were hugging her, somebody took the money right out of her purse. She had to buy a ticket and go back home because she don't have anything at that moment. That's all she brought to the Gambia. So it's not a new thing. And so many people can explain a lot of stories to you guys. Like I said, the new thing is that it's getting filmed because diasporans are going now and they have to document their the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. But I'm really sorry about this. And to those people that are saying, oh, I know so many people are discouraged about going to Gambia, but it's like everywhere in Africa you go, you have to be very cautious about your belongings. I'm talking. Go to daddy. Go to daddy. I'm talking. I'm coming. Go to daddy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Oh my God. Bye. Bye. Oh my goodness. I'm talking. I'm sorry, guys. Bye. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's all right. It's family. Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, anywhere you go to Africa, you're going to face this because there is a lot of other people, bad people in other African countries, and stealing is one of the biggest problems in Africa, and people take advantage of what? Poverty and the lack of jobs to steal. But some of these people do come from good homes too, They're just used to the bad behavior. So and another thing is that in Gambia, even if you report to the police, they may not be able to help you a lot. So it's very important that you try to secure your belongings yourself first, so you don't fall into, these kind of situations whereby you're going to be running to the police station all the time, because they can't do much like in the diaspora. You know what I'm saying? So the very important thing that I want to tell everybody that's watching that wants to go to Gambia is always have somebody to be watching your house. Get a gatekeeper, let them watch your house. Sometimes even if you're sleeping, some people do it as a job. Some people will come in the middle of the night. But if you don't need that, if you know you're going to be out of the house, get a gatekeeper, because most likely the people that came to your house have been in that surrounding. They're not new people. They have been in the surrounding. It could be, I heard you guys say you live with people in the house. Nobody knows. Everybody's a suspect at this point, You can't trust nobody, because the people will laugh with you and smile with you, eat with you. At the end of the day, they are the same people that'll come after you have gone out and take what belongs to you. These people know what you do. You're recording videos. They've seen your cameras. They've seen your laptop. Some people are your friends. They know what you have. And not just that, but because you are also coming from the diaspora, you will be another target, because to them you have money. And this can happen to me, you, it doesn't matter, even a continental African. So just be careful. And if you guys can, I don't know if you guys can do this, but for example, I talked about you guys getting a dog if possible, and somebody said that dogs can be, tricked, because they can easily trick them. But the thing is, Gambians are very scared of dogs because we're not used to them. Okay, so it's important. You get them, then get your gatekeeper, and if you can get a camera that you can link to your phone, it's free. All you gotta do is buy the camera. If anybody passes by your door, or somebody stands or look at your door.
What is that one called? The camera that you can link to your phone. Do you know the name of it?
I think somebody said earlier, Blink. Is it Blink?
Yeah, and some of them are. There is another one called Ring. There's another one called Ring.
In Gambia?
I don't know, but you can link it to your phone, and it works with internet. If you have internet, if you have Wi-Fi, you can link it. If somebody comes to your door, you can be somewhere else and talk to them. As long as you talk to them in camera, they're gonna be scared.
You can talk. You have to find the name of it, Sammy, and send it to us in an email or something, so we'll know.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. You can be at your land doing your thing. As soon as your phone gives you notification that somebody passed by your door or at your door, you can say, "Hey, what do you want?" Hi. It'll scare them.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
That was good advice. All that you said was really good advice, because you're coming from a different perspective.
Because she's a native.
You're from Gambia.
Yeah.
You see, you're young. You're from Gambia, and you know what's going on here. We're coming from U.S. We're learning, and we're just observing things that have already been here.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's only because it's being filmed. There's nothing new under the sun. You're right. It's happening now. We have this explosion of YouTube and Facebook. Everything is being just like with George Floyd. That's been happening forever. It's just that it was recorded now. And everybody can see what was happening over there. And that type of. So you're absolutely right. Yeah. Now I think it's being exposed. So we can make a difference. Changes can come, and show if we work together how it can change.
Yeah, definitely. And somebody was saying that we are not your enemies, we are your people. And I understand where she's coming from, but I just want to say this. It is not about, they are not like us, they are our enemies. It's what they do. Thieves are thieves. They are not looking who is their enemy or not. They just be stealing. And that's it. They steal.
That's it.
They be stealing. That's it. They're not even looking at, because if they can do it to me, they can do it to other Gambians. They will do it to anybody. So just be careful. This is bad, but it's also good in some type of way, because you're putting it out there and other people can learn from your experience and be ready to be in Gambia. That's all I want to say. Once again, I apologize on behalf of every Gambian out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you for your sweetheart, Sammy. We appreciate you apologizing. And it means a lot.
And
so thank you so much. Okay, sis?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care. All right.
That was so good. Yeah.
Look at the happy companion. Oh,
happy
man.
companion, brother. Hey, thank you, man.
Saeed, you're going to make me cry.
Thank you, brother, for your support, man.
Thank you.
That's a blessing.
Thank you.
That's a blessing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Theo, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Everybody,
Everybody is, I just feel so loved.
Yes.
If I never felt love before, I felt so much love in the last 2 days, and I mean it. From not to do with donations or anything.
Yeah.
It's been the donations plus the encouraging words, plus the phone calls, plus the WhatsApp things. And last night I was sitting on the sofa, and Kenny was you were responding to the people in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
And he was telling me, I'm sitting here and I'm crying. And Kenny's telling me what people are saying, and I just kept crying and crying. And I just want to say to the Properties of the Gambia Real Estate Group again, that last night you got me through the night, and it means a lot to me. It really does.
And we're bouncing right back.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like a Timex watch. Take a licking and keep on ticking.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You know. Yeah. But that's the whole thing. It takes a lot of strength to refrain from letting yourself go in anger, and it takes a lot of strength. That's, some people can just let themselves go because it's easier to do so.
Yeah.
But when you refrain and you have to stay in self-control, that's what's needed to get through everything. You know what I mean? When we deal with stuff. No, I'm not talking about.
I know you're not talking about me because I don't know nothing about self-control.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, I'm not talking.
I don't know that.
It's when we come to these situations, I think, just like I always refer back to when I was in the Navy, I guess. When we were in the middle of the ocean, we caught fire, and you either panic or you went to general quarters and you do what you were trained to do to put that fire out so you don't blow up or something, And that's the whole thing. You got to keep a cool head, and you just have to maintain, yourself so you can get through that situation. And you don't panic, you don't, just lose it all in that type of way. You have to stay focused because we're here now today, in this land, back home, and we have to stay focused, because we're going to be run across a lot of different things. Yeah.
Can you put the link on one more time because it's getting kind of late here?
Uh-oh.
And if anybody else has anything else to say, I'm going to try to get a couple questions.
Oh, you got something put on?
No, I'm going to say, I want you to put the link up, but there's a couple people saying things.
Right.
I have owned a lot of dogs, and I am partial to Rottweiler for protection. The intimidation factor is awesome. Yes, that's what we want, I think, a Rottweiler.
You want a Rott?
A Rott. A Rottweiler. I don't think, do they sell them in Gambia?
Yeah, they have them here.
They do?
They do, yes.
They're probably very, very expensive.
Yes, we do. Man, we want to thank you guys for all the donations, though. It's really been helpful,
Well, we are.
I know this time last night I was trying to figure out how in the world we're going to be able to do it live. How am I going to be able to get this?
And this time last night I was like, I could care less about a live because I was so upset, But I just want to say we are on our new computer that you guys purchased for us. I thank you.
Yes.
And it was so cute, but I missed my little Chrome notebook. I fell in love with it because she's so cute. She's like a little computer, and they took her from me, and it was a gift from me
it's just
for Christmas
plastic,
from somebody.
Metal,
From Jonathan. Where did I get that? John. And now it's gone.
If you listen to John, thank you, John. It was really helpful during that time.
All right.
Yes. Anyway, back to the security guys. So you're going to have to deal with these issues. So if you're home, just start thinking, if you're back in the States, UK, wherever you may be, and you plan on repatriating back, just know you're going to face these challenges, but when you face them, you're just going to have to, know how to get through them and prepare that you don't, like Sammy was saying, it's been here, and it's been here before you got here, and the same thing back home.
Our email is thearrival20 at gmail.com. thearrival20 at gmail.com.
Yeah, so anyway, that's, anyone else want to come in? I put the link up there.
Okay.
And so I guess this is a hot topic to the degree of understanding how to overcome it. And I want to say one thing with reference to that.
I want to go ahead.
Go ahead. But when the young lady was talking, it was from Gambia, and she was talking about
Sammy's Treasure.
Sammy's Treasure. She was apologizing for Gambians, and you know that's like Gambians. You know, it's,
but
I understand
that
she's conscious of the fact that it's from here, from Gambia, and we're here. But I think it's more so though, like she said, they were just thieves. They were just thieves, and they would have been a thief if they moved from Gambia and went to America. They still would have been the same thing, a thief.
I like how she came in and she made us know that it's nothing new, that it's been going on because sometimes you don't want to share that stuff, but then when you hear that it's been going on forever, people need to know.
But it's back in the hood, the same thing.
No, I'm saying, but for us, people need to know that they're coming, that they need to be prepared, and they need to
it's real. It's real.
It's so real. Yeah. So I'm glad we were able to share our story.
Yeah.
And sorry that we had to suffer through it, but it was for a purpose, and the purpose is that you guys are more prepared.
Yeah.
And
and
then I guess it's worth it. So none of you have to go through what we had to go through because it was horrible.
And they said that it's someone said here, train that dog well. We shall. Yeah, it's been a nice ordeal, but we're through it, and we're going to keep going. So look for our videos that are going to be coming out. We're back resuming the on the land, and I have some videos that I have to get in that I didn't have a chance to put up from a couple days here. So we thank you guys for all your sorries and recognition of condolences on what we went through, and just know that we're fine, and now that this is done, we're going to keep on going.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want to say again, thank you to everyone again. Thank you, 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 thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. We really appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming in, and thank you for all the donations.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the comments and all the everything.
Yeah.
You want to say something before I say a nice little quote?
No, go ahead. You got it. You got it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. I just want to share that they always do that when I get ready to end. Somebody comes in.
Okay. Okay. We'll bring him in before you start.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, how are you, sir? Salam alaikum.
Hi.
How's everything?
Walaikum salam. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good, brother.
Fine. Yeah, I want to greet you guys. I'm also from Gambia, but I'm living in Italy now.
Oh, okay.
You live where?
Italy.
Oh, Italy. Okay. Wow.
And I always follow you guys. Very great. I'm happy. I'm proud of you guys. What you are doing, I always follow you guys. I just came late, but I always follow you guys. Everything you are doing, I'm very happy about you guys.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, that means a lot, brother.
I was hearing one of my sister was talking now. I'm hearing about stealing and those things. I don't understand because I just entered just right now.
You don't understand what? You don't understand what?
I said, I hear my sister, one of my sister was talking about stealing and those things. I said, I don't understand the starting of your program because I entered late.
Our house was burglarized. They came and they stole my wife's jewelry, and they stole the laptops and all of our devices. And she was just saying that it's been here for a while, and it's not a Gambian thing. It's just a thief thing, and that's the whole thing that we got to understand.
Yeah.
It's a thief thing, and a thief is a thief. I don't care where he's at. You see, so yeah, and she was just pointing out that.
Yeah, because of that, I want to call because I always watch your videos and I'm proud what you guys are doing. Because of that, I also want to talk to you and share my sympathy to all of the people who are coming back to Gambia. Just to know that it's still, but still we like you people coming back. So it's very painful, but I just want to call you guys because I'm also a Gambian to show you that we still love you. Still, they will still us those who steal, they always steal. Not only Gambia, all over the world.
Right. Absolutely.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Well, you know what, Yusafa, we thank you for that, and we thank you for your encouraging words. We love you too. We love the Gambia, and we're going to keep going forward.
Nothing's
We're
going
going
to
to keep
stop
on
us
going.
all the way up. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Thank you.
And our attitude, it doesn't change. It's not going to change. That's not going to change us. We on. You see, and we love the Gambia, you know, and love our brothers and sisters, and we're just trying to get, you know, an understanding. So we can understand. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm very proud of you guys, what you are doing. I said, I'm very proud of you guys. What you are doing is great. Just do. I hope God is seeing you, and God will do good for you people also. So we pray to each other so that what we are looking for, we all achieve it. You know.
Yeah.
We thank you, brother. We thank you.
Thank you.
You be blessed.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. We'll talk to you. Stay safe too.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, I'm sure.
All right.
All right. D Raptors here. We want to just, before we go, and have a couple thank yous here. We want to thank you, R. Hogan. Thank you very much for that. Showing up love there.
Thank you.
And Winsome Peterson. Now, D.E. Raptor, I see there's a picture there, and the rule is that if we don't see a face, we really don't bring you in, because we had some people coming in. Now, I'm going to do it quick. Now, if it's if it's someone playing a game, you're out of here. Okay.
No, sir, this is not a game.
Good. Okay. How you doing?
I call myself a Gambian because I've been going there since 2011. Actually, was married to a Gambian lady.
Okay.
There are some things that I'm sitting here, and the last 2 weeks I've been watching the news, you know, about these incidents, and a lot of things have been crossing my mind. One of the things that been crossing my mind is that we have to start putting out some information. There's some information that I learned on my own, you know, because one night I'm in the house and there's this noise, and somebody was outside cutting the bars.
Cutting the what?
The bars on the windows.
Oh no!
Cutting the bars on the windows to enter the house.
Oh no!
So there's some information that we should pass among each other as far as safety goes. That when you decide to come to the Gambia and we sit down and talk to you and say, look, when you decide to come to the Gambia, expect this to, you know, it may not happen to you.
It's a possibility.
You've seen this happening before, and you know, it happens to Gambians say, yes, it happens to me. But I always ask my brother-in-law, I said, what are you guys doing to stop this? Because you know it happens. You know, you talk to when you go to Friday, on Friday to the temple, you tell, you know, this is happening in the community so that the whole community is warned. Mothers, fathers, sisters, you know, and they're watching out for these people to keep them away. When you see somebody in your neighborhood that don't belong there, you say, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
You know? So those are things that we have to talk to among ourselves. We come as diasporans, and we are bringing our life into another community. You know, we are very forgiving. We are leaving a place where we are tired of this, and we are going to a place where we are feeling the freedom, and we are forgetting these little things. And our brothers and sisters, we have to sit them down and say, look, it may not happen to you, but beware of this. You know, when you come to the Gambia, when you rent a house, make sure that you check all the doors, and you'll see that some houses in Gambia are built with the hinges on the outside of the door. You know.
Yes.
So you have to change that. Even if you have to add a door to yourself, it is for your safety. So
It's for
add
your
that door. Add that door. You understand? Change the lock. You know, um, there are things that you can put on your inside your house that will keep you safe.
Yes.
You know, some people mention a dog. You can get a dog. You know,
Yeah.
but you know we have to come up with a plan on how to stay safe in the Gambia, and then
Yeah.
pass it among us because we're not familiar with these things happening in the Gambia. What
Yeah.
we hear from our friends in the Gambia is that things so beautiful there, but we're not told what
Yeah.
is going on. Also.
We were not told. We were not told, but thank you because we want to put the message out.
Yeah, communication is the key.
Communication is key.
Yeah,
Yes.
and now with the negative overtone, it's just a matter of information. Yeah,
Yes.
and thank you for all that. That was good. That was good.
Thank you so much, Steve Baxter.
We thank you,
One
brother.
of the ideas. That's one of the ideas I was going to put in place when I returned, but I'm not returning till April. And the other idea is that we have to. I don't know how to put this one. Oh boy.
Okay.
Feels like a chat room where we have businesses that we deal with that are good. When you go to a business and you find that you can do business there, you know, if you have a problem, you can talk to the owner and he's very connecting with you. Then you pass it on to other people. Other people can go to the site and look at the site and see what businesses are good. You know, who will take care of you. You know, they don't overcharge you and so forth. They go to your site, look at this, and say, "Oh, okay, this person went there. They gave a good review for this business. So go there and do business also."
Hey, brother, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. So what we're going to do is, you know, like I said, you know, there's so many different things that we can implement, but I think what you're saying is true. That, you know, communication is the key, and then information is what we need. So we appreciate your words of wisdom, and you be blessed, and we hope that you stay safe where you're at. Okay.
Thank you, Dean. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Be blessed.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Hey, we're going to bring our brother.
Oh, the happy companion.
Hey,
how are you?
How you doing? Thank you for that blessing, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Let's drop some words of wisdom on us.
Tell us something good.
Yeah, you know, hey, I'm happy to see you guys smiling. You know, even though the circumstances that happen to you, I keep you on my prayers. And you know, we all. I mean, it can happen to anybody, at any time. You know, no matter where you're at. And you guys are such a good inspiration to a lot of us. You know, including myself and the good people, the good family. I mean, everything's so positive about your platform, your platform, and what you're doing. And you know, and you got opportunists that's out here. You know, at times. You know, and I experienced some minor stuff. But you know, I overcame it. You know, it's not nothing that I wanted to display on my channel, nothing like that, because it's not really that bad. So, but to have that happen, man, that's like wow. You know, so I'm really saddened, but I know you guys are going to recover from this, and we're going to all build and stick together. And it's not all Gambian people are not like that. Trust me, they're not like that. No. I don't think so, because if that was that case, I'd be probably gone. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Hey, look, ain't no going back, brother. Ain't no going back. You know, this is it. You know, and I'm with you on that. No, it is not all the Gambians. You know, it's not nowhere near that. You know, like you said, like we were talking, you say there's Boogie River everywhere. You know, down back home. You know, it's just a matter of, you know, you got to weed out the bad, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate the Happy Companion, and we're looking forward to meeting up with you.
Yes.
And we thank you again. That was generous.
That was generous. Thank you.
No problem.
Go ahead.
Much love to you all. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed night.
Stay safe, brother. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for it. All right.
I just saw Daniel come in, and he said something about it was good seeing you guys today.
Where?
And Daniel was up a little bit, I think 1 or 2 properties.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
and I
okay.
wanted to say a special thank you, and I think I already said Daniel's name, but Daniel, thank you.
Yes.
You already know that. Thank you. You already know.
Yes.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yes.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, brother.
We appreciate you.
You're genuine, man.
Yes.
Just like, there's a lot of brothers that we're realizing that we're all here together, just like Happy Companion, you know,
Yeah.
just like melanated Mr. Mosley, wonderful brothers, you know. And what's wonderful is that we can come together, you know, and have that common denominator, you know. We're family.
And I just want to say this. I want to say this because I was like still in some type of way last night, and then today I heard Daniel call you, and you were talking to Daniel. I heard the Happy Companion call you. I heard the melanated Mr. Mosley, and it brought tears of joy to my heart because in times of adversity is when you really know that you have a friend, and that touched my heart, men, towards my husband. That was very, very nice.
Thank you, brothers.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Melchizedek, for that generosity. All right, and also. We want to thank Rachel Taylor. Thank you for that, Rachel. And let me see here, someone else. I don't want to miss anybody. I know I probably did, but I mean, she put here, I can't say the name.
What is it?
Okay. Did I give it right? Okay.
Benicia Black Rose.
Oh, thank you for that. It says, you're an amazing couple. Sorry for this extreme violation experience. Stay strong. And keep up the good work. Thanks for all you've done. For the Gambia.
You're welcome.
Gambia's done a lot for us. Thank you
so
for
much.
that.
We appreciate you. We
that's
do.
Great.
Okay, guys, we kind of been in here kind of long,
Yeah.
and I just want to say thank you again to everybody.
Yes.
Thanks for everything.
Yes.
Thank you. I just want to leave everybody. Are we good?
Oh, Bosch Goddard. Thank you, Bosch Goddard. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you.
Yes. I
might be able to get my Pro notebook. I don't want to share a computer with you. I was like, okay. Anyway, I want to share a quote that it says, through our bad times. It says, when you face adversity, you need to remind yourself that whatever is trying to defeat you could very well be what God will use to promote you.
Yeah.
So when I saw that touched my heart because I was like, why? But then it could be a blessing in disguise.
It is a blessing.
And God says that all things will work together for our good if we love God, and I do love God. So
I think
this situation is working for our good.
How you approach it.
Yes.
How you brace yourself, how you approach it, how you respond, makes the difference. The response. It does, don't it?
I guess.
No. Listen, hey, even if you don't hit it right the first time, you can come back again.
Yeah.
And I think the response of, just walking in love with your brother, we're family, and a part of our family just violated, our privacy.
Yeah.
And, it's like, hey, it needs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
And if this is the only way we can deal with you, even if we can get in their ear and let them know, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
And, it wasn't necessary to go there.
Yeah.
And that we're family, no matter how you look at it. And that
there's a better way. There's a better way.
Hey, it's not going to prosper. You're not going to prosper with that.
Yeah.
But, hey, listen, we're not going to dwell on that. And once we're done with this, guys, we're done with it. We're moving on to what we were doing. And it's like when you document a journey, sometimes you hit a big bump in the road. You got to show that bump.
Yeah.
So nobody else hits that bump.
Yeah.
Or if they do, it won't be so rough.
Yeah.
You won't do one of these numbers, So.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys
for everything, everything from the heart. And we want to say bless you all and when you come, we'll see everybody that we can.
Yeah.
And we'll resume back to what we were doing, building before we had this little hiccup. All right, guys.
No, this week we have to focus on giving out.
Get those closeouts.
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So we got to get that incorporated too. Yeah. So
I like to do it, but we love you guys. Thanks again for everything, and we'll see you soon. Okay.
See you soon, guys. All right. Back on track. Back in the